was that there's not many people playing Absa, right? So
Yeah.
you kind of have a slight advantage there. You know this, he's a terror, and you have something that other people can't adapt to because they don't get as much practice against many good Absas. All they get is practice against you in tournaments.
Yeah.
So I don't mind throwing it out, even if maybe they think the round match is a little better. Like, let's test the waters maybe with Absa, see if we can shock them. I know that's your main, right?
Yeah. I'm actually a huge fan of Penguin's Absa as well because his movement and his combo conversions are both amazing, as well as his zone control with the Cloud, especially the way that he extends his combo with the Cloud, which we'll be seeing a lot of as the set goes on.
Yeah. He is on point. He's a really fast player. Like, and when he's going, what I'm trying to say is he's also kind of like Kickstall. He's a super aggressive player.
I mean, they're in the same crew, correct?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. I guess it just runs in their family. Right now, TurtleBox being caught on the back foot with the Absa. The set is just starting, though, and these players are absolute monsters at adaptation. Good DI on that sweet spot down air to completely avoid the up air follow-up. And that time getting the tech too, making sure he stays in this game, getting the little hits that he needs against Absa. Because even though she is such a fast character, and she does kick really hard, she is so light, and Kragg hits like a truck.
But Penguin's movement is coming into play here with these platforms, and that is one of the scariest things about Absa. It's hard to keep track of her. Look at him just flying around and being untouchable.
So the thing to remember with the quick attack is just, oh my god, the triple sweet spot forward air, just doing the hard carry to the blast zone. But so long as the middle joint touches the ground, or it's starting from the ground, Absa doesn't go into free fall.
Right.
So that's why you're constantly seeing him buzzing around platforms. There's a lot more lenience to do, and oh my god, just another thunder kick right there on the Cloud. And the Absa's looking like it's the sauce.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to switch to Rano yet.
Rano can chill out on that bench for a bit, enjoy the resort for a little bit here at Smash and Splash, because right now Absa's here to play.
And this is a tournament where I think the community is kind of waiting for Penguin to take the spot that everyone thinks he deserves at a live event.
That movement of quick attack to dive down to the pillar, having the confidence to make these quick attacks. Again, any of these mess up, you're easy pickings for the hardest hitting character in the game.
Yeah. You're in pratfall, and there he was going to be in pratfall off stage. Helpless.
TurtleBox once again just having such a hard game, getting himself situated. We barely even see him able to get his rock out, but there the pillar and the down smash able to finally get himself some real estate. Oh, there we go. The pillar being really, I mean, not the pillar, the parry. The pillar, though, actually saving.
Yeah, unfortunate. He couldn't react quick enough to pull it away. Like that time he saw it coming. Rockwall is going to work out for him, I think. This is Kragg's hometown. Kragg always, let's go here. Very short side blast zones where we could just see, even off the opposite side of the stage, he sends Absa.
The other thing I like about this is how far apart those two platforms are. Like, even though there are those two little towers, we see Penguin having to like take an additional time, take an additional quick attack to make it from one to the other.
Yep, and when he's there too, the blast zones aren't very far away. So you get caught by a Kragg with a couple fares, and you're gone.
The game looking pretty even. TurtleBox finding his answer, and right now his answer is like just spreading these really large hitboxes over smearing them over the screen, right? To just catch all of this erratic movement by Penguin.
No!
Oh, waiting for the air dodge, not going to find the up air right after it, but still having a much easier time anticipating how Penguin is going to be responding to him.
Yeah, TurtleBox looks like he's adapting well. He's in control here, and like you said, I think this platform layout is playing a big part of it.
Backing off to the far side of the screen, using up as much invincibility that Penguin has just to reach him. Penguin not being deterred the moment that pillar comes up, he just falls down with that nair, calling out that TurtleBox wasn't going to throw out a hitbox immediately.
I was waiting for that to come back and bite him, honestly, because a lot of times the thing we got there with the pillar to up tilt, that's like the dream, and that's going to work on a lot of low-level players, but not someone like Penguin for very long.
Uh-oh, and he's holding the boulder. This is huge because while he's doing that, he can't dodge and he can't tech.
Yeah.
So Penguin was just able to...
cargo carry, yeah.
His cargo carry, so you just get hit with the nair, and you get fast fall down, and ordinarily that's a tech mix-up for Absa, but since you can't tech, you just keep bouncing into nair, into nair, into nair, into nair, into death.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was not safe to throw out that rock, pick up that rock.
It's, I mean, I think it's a very fitting balance for Kragg, considering how much he gets off of that rock when he tosses it out, how much interference it causes. So, like, you're able to stick on Kragg enough. You can punish him hard for it, but we're going to get the counter pick right now.
All right, we see another new character, Sylvanos, the Heart of the Forest. We saw TurtleBox thinking real hard about that, right?
Yeah.
He was deciding, well, that game was kind of close. Do I switch to this character, or do I go for it? This is his last game, potentially. So he decided he can try it.
Yeah, I mean, just like MSV before him, it's definitely worth trying. I know TurtleBox has been using his Sylvanos quite a bit in the weeklies in NorCal.
Yeah.
This is definitely tournament tried and ready, but I mean, this is a whole different ordeal.
And as far as Kragg being a big character, Sylvanos' hurtbox is even bigger for those sweet spots from Absa, so it's kind of like a little terrifying.
It's also going to be really challenging to make his recovery back on stage because Absa is so good at controlling space with the thunder line between her and the cloud, too.
Yeah.
So even though he can mix up where he's going to emerge from the burrow, I think Penguin is going to have an easy time catching it and actually going to be able to parry that dash attack right there, killing with the up smash. 96%, this is Ethereal Gates, probably the largest or second largest blast zone in the game.
Yeah. This is actually a little scary for Sylvanos to kill, too, as well, because I think he has a little trouble without, he's not landing those sweet spots on his back air or those up strongs. Like, that's what he's looking for. But otherwise, I think he's going to be pretty limited on this giant stage.
Yeah, I like the idea of going for up strong. Oh my gosh, trying to go for it. He does the side special, but Penguin's still able to react to it and keep the pressure going, nearly taking him out off stage, getting the thunder and getting the up air.
Man, he knew exactly where he was going to be. Sylvanos wasn't even worried.
Man, and that forward strong still not killing, and Absa's a featherweight and still being able to survive incredible DI by Penguin.
Yeah. And that's, I think, is going to be the trouble. Just getting this kill on this giant stage. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Speaking of things that are giant.
Again, yeah, that giant up strong, it does fit well when you're dealing with an opponent with such good air movement as Penguin, just covering so many angles at once. But Penguin's not slowed down at all, already getting 69% back on TurtleBox. TurtleBox using the grass right now to properly cover the ground, both with the forward tilt and with that howl, which causes all the grass to erupt into thorns.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tricky, though, because he doesn't have time to get a flower out, so whenever he's being juggled, all of his plants die.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. A little bit of Sylvanos mechanics, since he's kind of a new character still. He spreads grass.
Oh, he died first from the down air.
Never mind. Go watch the Beefy Smash Dudes video about Sylvanos if you want to learn more, because he's out of the tournament.
Oh, no, not like that. I mean, TurtleBox very cleanly had the combo into the down air. It's really hard to kill.